Did Daily Wire just make a huge mistake? Brett Cooper, a rising star in conservative commentary, made a sudden announcement that left fans reeling. But what's really going on behind the scenes? A dramatic fallout? A new opportunity? Or something even more explosive? From a mysterious statement to a sudden replacement by her best friend, the drama is just getting started. Stay tuned as we uncover the shocking truth behind Brett's exit and the Daily Wire's questionable decisions. Trust me, this one's got some serious plot twists. Brett Cooper, a prominent voice in conservative circles, has quickly captured the attention of young audiences, especially Gen Z, with her insightful and sharp political commentary. She became a key figure at the Daily Wire, offering a fresh perspective that resonated deeply with many. However, her unexpected departure from the company has sparked widespread curiosity and raised a lot of questions. Fans are now left wondering what caused this sudden exit. Was it due to creative differences, a new opportunity that arose, or is there something else at play? The truth behind her decision remains unclear, and the entire situation has only added fuel to the speculation. In a surprising move, Cooper announced her departure in a video on the comment section, leaving fans even more confused. For someone who had quickly gained a large following thanks to her relatable style and sharp takes, her sudden departure felt out of place and unplanned. The way it was handled seemed rushed, with no prior hint or preparation for such a major change. This abrupt announcement left fans wondering if there was more to the story than they were being told. As this drama unfolds, more questions are piling up than answers. What truly lies behind Cooper's exit? The mystery is deeper than anyone could have imagined, and trust me, the twists are just beginning. When Brett Cooper announced her departure, it was clear her statement was carefully crafted, almost too perfectly in line with the Daily Wire's narrative. The entire thing felt too polished, almost scripted. Following her announcement, a clip featuring Jeremy Boering, the CEO of the Daily Wire, was shared, and it, too, seemed as rehearsed as Brett's statement. It gave off the impression that this entire situation was orchestrated, and frankly, it felt more staged than any genuine moment. In fact, it felt like a typical YouTube apology, which often comes off as disingenuous and over-rehearsed. While many may have believed Cooper was the creator and owner of her show, the truth is her channel was always under the Daily Wire's ownership. This became evident when they quickly rebranded the channel to the comment section, removing her name entirely. It was a clear indication that the Daily Wire had been planning this shift for some time. Meanwhile, the Daily Wire had quietly set the stage for a new host, Regan Rohrbach, the show's producer, whose transition from behind the scenes to on screen raised even more eyebrows. Regan's first appearance on the show was on October 26th, presented under the guise of filling in for Brett Cooper. What made this transition even more interesting is that Regan wasn't just a producer, she was Brett's best friend and maid of honor. As Regan gradually appeared more frequently on the show, it became apparent that Brett's role was diminishing, though the reasons behind her reduced appearances were never directly addressed by the Daily Wire. This led many fans to speculate that Brett Cooper might have been pregnant, adding another layer of mystery to the whole situation. However, let's move past the speculation and dive deeper into the details of what's been unfolding. While much of this remains speculative, it's clear that the situation is shrouded in mystery, and we likely won't get the full truth anytime soon. One thing that seems plausible, however, is the involvement of an NDA, especially in light of the drama surrounding Steven Crowder's departure from the Daily Wire just a year ago. The NDA suggests that there are legal and contractual reasons why the details of Cooper's departure are being kept under wraps. So Cooper leaves, and with her departure, her name is swiftly erased from the channel. What happens next? The part-time host who had been filling in for Cooper, Regan Rohrbach, transitions into a full-time role. It's worth noting that Regan isn't just another replacement, she was Brett's best friend and even served as one of her maids of honor earlier this year. But here's where it gets even stranger. After her departure, Brett unfollowed Regan and Jeremy Boering on social media, even deleting all traces of her with Regan from her wedding photos. This sent a loud signal that there was some kind of falling out between them, further fueling speculation. But the plot thickens when you look at how Regan is trying to fill Cooper's shoes. It's been noted by viewers that Regan seems to be trying her hardest to imitate Brett's style, her tone, mannerisms, and even her overall vibe. The resemblance is so uncanny that it's been suggested that this might be a deliberate strategy by the Daily Wire to keep the audience engaged, though the execution has fallen short. This led to a growing number of subscribers feeling frustrated, and it's clear that the audience is not responding well to the change. While Brett Cooper had a loyal following, with her videos consistently reaching around 300,000 views per video, Regan's videos have struggled to hit even half that mark, often struggling to break 150,000 views. The channel, which once boasted a strong 4.5 million subscribers, has been losing traction, shedding over 350,000 subscribers since Brett's departure. And just when you thought it couldn't get any stranger, Brett's mother made a comment on Instagram that added fuel to the fire. She liked a post that seemed to confirm the theory that Regan was attempting to copy Brett's persona, possibly even taking inspiration from acting classes to nail her friend's style. It all seems like one bizarre orchestrated situation, but the mystery remains unsolved. Wow, if all of this is true, it's got a sting for Brett. It's clear that no one's come out with any official confirmation about what really went down, so we're left to piece together the drama ourselves. However, one thing is certain: Brett has made her move by launching her own channel, and in just 2 weeks, she's managed to rack up nearly 500,000 subscribers. But interestingly, she hasn't posted any videos there yet. So what's going on behind the scenes? It's all speculation at this point. Candace Owens weighed in, calling the new host's persona forced according to her. The attempt to appear younger, acting like someone in their late teens despite being in her late 20s, feels inauthentic. Candace went on to explain that the Daily Wire's approach here was another missed opportunity. In her eyes, the company's trying to treat the internet like traditional legacy media, and that's why we keep seeing questionable decisions. The Daily Wire has made a lot of missteps with how they handled this situation. It's not like replacing a late-night show host where people expect change and go with the flow. This was a fan favorite, and the transition felt clunky, even jarring. Imagine for a second if Brett had asked for more money and they decided not to meet her demands, then replaced her with someone else. If that's the case, why not just be upfront about it? Why not be honest with the audience? Instead, the announcement of her departure felt sudden and poorly executed. The truth is, audiences crave authenticity, and we can easily spot when something doesn't feel right. So what do you think? Is there more to this than we're seeing? Did the Daily Wire make a massive blunder by mishandling Brett's exit? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think about all this drama. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to share it with your friends to keep them in the loop. And as always, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.